FC25 is finally here, which means my annual Aston Villa career mode is as well. Last season, Villa finished 4th in the league, which means we'll be playing Champions League football in our first season of the save. So it should be very interesting. Obviously, I've been gone for quite a while, but I've got a lot planned for FC25, so stay tuned. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. There we have it, Mr. FJC back as Villa manager after a year, and the new social media thing is looking quite nice. So I'll just show you this quickly before we get into everything, all the technical stuff. I've turned the transfer window off because I don't want to sign anyone in this first window. I want to keep it how it is in real life. We're going to be playing on Legendary. I don't think I'm brave enough to play an Ultimate this early into the game yet. And I'm going to put it on no sacking either, because we won't get sacked, and obviously I don't want to get sacked. 3 minutes and then the rest, I don't really care about it. I don't know if you do, so if you want me to turn anything on or turn anything off, just leave it in the comments and I'll do it. So this is the team that I've gone for. We've got Martinez, Cash, Konza, Torres, Matson, Kamara, Onana, Tielemans, Bailey, Watkins and Ramsey. Very solid lineup. We've got some of the best players in the league in this starting 11. We've got the Champions League's best left back last season, and even our bench is very strong. We've got the likes of Barkley, Rogers, Philo, Jean, Carlos, Digne, McGinn, Duran, Buendia. This is why I didn't feel like I needed to sign anyone, because our squad is just so strong from our starting 11 to our bench. And then obviously we've got the youth academy. To be honest, I'm not going to be looking at this too much because we don't really need them. I'm going to be signing players because Villa now, because we're pretty good, we've got a big budget, so we're hopefully making some big boy signings in the future and we won't be using these. We'll take a look at what the board want, the board objectives, but I can't get sacked anyway because I turned it off, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. But we'll try and do them anyway, just to keep them happy, even though we can't get sacked, so I don't know why they're really there, to be honest. Right then, first game of the season against West Ham at the Olympic Stadium. First game of the season against West Ham United. This is the lineup we're going for. Very solid lineup. The sharpness, though, it's doing my head in. I need to sort it out. Forgot to mention we've got tactics as well. There's one thing I want to change, and that's Matty Cash as a false back, because I'm pretty sure that the false back's going to midfield, so we don't want him going into midfield. First game of the season at West Ham. We want to get a win here. We beat him in real life. Can we beat him on FIFA? We'll have to wait and see. Jacob Ramsey on the ball on the left-hand side. Finds Bailey. What can Bailey do on this right-hand side with the ball? I'm going to cut back with him. Give it to Onana. Onana finds Kamara. That rhymes. Kamara's just going to run with it. Into JJ. Ramsey shoots. Yeah, bit of a shocking shot that is, I can't even lie. West Ham in the attack now. Cresswell into Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Alvarez. They're playing some nice football here. Into Jarrod Bowen. Can we stop him? No, we can't. Gives it to Fulkrug. Fulkrug scores to make it 1-0 to West Ham. We couldn't get the ball off them. It was actually quite a nice goal from them. And Fulkrug beats Martinez inside the 18-yard box. That is annoying. We need to bounce back, though. Hopefully from the kickoff. Matson loses it straight away. He's taking a piss. Paqueta into Rodriguez. Well in. We've won the ball. Tielemans. What's he going to do with it? Bailey. We're going to drive. Give it to Watkins. Watkins gets round to Debo. Ollie Watkins levels it. 1-1. Go and get the ball, son. Straight from the kickoff. That is what we do, mate. No messing around here. West Ham with the ball near our box. Fulkrug again, the goal scorer. He's just holding it up. He's gone for another shot. Martinez saves. As soon as this cross comes in, get it out. Oh my God. He's nearly scored the overhead kick. And why was no one marking him? Cash on the ball. Gives it to Kamara. Into Tielemans. We're playing some nice football. Into Bailey. Finesses one. Wide. There was never trouble in the goalkeeper. That wasn't. What's Danny Ings doing? Somerville on the ball again into Rodriguez. West Ham have played some nice football in this game. You got to give it to them. Fulkrug absolutely turns our defence and scores. What on earth is going on? Somerville on the ball again. Onana wins it off him though and keeps it in play. That is beautiful stuff from Amadou. Plays it over to Kamara. Ramsey's there. He finds him. What can Ramsey do? Cuts back. Gives it to Watkins. Takes a touch. Shoots. And Areola saves it. Ramsey on the ball again here. Gives it into Yuri. Tielemans to Kamara. Onana plays it to Tielemans. Yuri Tielemans shoots. And it goes wide out. Have we not scored? Got some subs coming on. Duran, Philo Jean and John McGinn all coming on. Hopefully to get an equaliser. Cash on the ball. Finds Jaden Philo Jean. Gives it to Duran. Duran, I'm going to hit it on his left foot. Ugh. Not quite Everton, was it? Paqueta gives it in to Kudus. Kudus. What on earth has just happened? Is that Torres? Wan-Bissaka has just secured all 3 points for West Ham because Pau Torres has just stepped up for no reason. What on earth? And we lose our first game of the series 3-1 away at West Ham. I can't believe it. That is a game that we should be winning. Bloody hell. And it doesn't get any easier. We've got Arsenal next. They're in 16th. It looks like they lost as well. So we're both looking for our first 3 points of the season. Going for the same lineup because overall the performance wasn't that bad. I just can't believe what happened at the end. We could have got a goal, but no. We let Wan-Bissaka go through one-on-one, then he scored. Saka on the ball. We know he's dangerous. Pau Torres wins it off him. Goes out for a corner for Arsenal. I don't think Gabriel or Saliba are playing, so maybe they don't really have much of a threat from corners. Watkins wins it at the front post. Bailey's got it. Turns Timber. He's got to go. He's got to run it. Surely Timber can't catch up to him. Why does he look so slow? Bailey, we're going to have to cut it back. Watkins is there. Goes past him. Goes to Tielemans. What on earth has just happened? Cash. Into Onana. To Kamara. Every time I say Onana to Kamara, it sounds like a nursery rhyme. Tielemans to Ramsey. Going to try and run it down this left-hand side with Ramsey. Hopefully get a goal before half-time. Watkins is in there. He's crossed it. And Raya gets it away. We've got the ball with Ramsey again. He's played quite well this game, to be fair. He's beat Tomiyasu. Raya's moved. I'm going to go for the shot. And it's got in the side netting. That's actually close, though. What on earth was Raya doing? It was like someone moved him on Ultimate Team. What the hell? Ramsey again on the ball. He's playing pretty well. 1 minute into the second half. Finds Watkins. I think he might be off, though. Gets the shot off. And he is offside. Timber here for Arsenal. I want to close him down. We don't want them scoring. Gives it to Odegaard. Odegaard skips past our midfield into Kai Havertz. Havertz. Saka on the ball. Saka shoots on his right foot. And Saka has just stuck it in the top corner on his weak foot. How have we let him do that? He absolutely spun whoever that was. I think it was Pau Torres. Some subs are being made. Tielemans is coming off, I think. Oh, who do I bring on, though? I think I'm going to bring Buendia on for him. Tielemans with his last play of the game. Gives it to Bailey. Bailey. Watkins is open. Bailey's found him. Watkins shoots. And Watkins scores. Go and get the ball, son. 1-1. What a finish from Ollie Watkins. Mate, there's half an hour left. We can go and get all 3 points here. Tielemans is off the pitch after that goal. And Emi Buendia is on. Gabriel Martinelli on the ball. Finds Saka. Don't let him shoot. Good save from Martinez. It goes out for a corner. We need to get this away. Odegaard standing over it. Whips it. We win it at the front post again. Ramsey gets it away. Bailey's there. He's got quite a few around him. He's beat them, though. Tomiyasu just decided not to tackle him. Let's go the old way. We might as well. We got no one around us. Bailey into the box. Outside the boot. And Bailey scores to make it 2-1 to the Villa. Literally about 10 minutes after we scored our first. Come on. Look at that, mate. Cool as you like. Outside of the boot. That is beautiful from the Jamaican. Got about 20 minutes left. We need to hold on to this lead. Beating Arsenal. It'll be class. Saka on the ball here. Causing us all sorts of problems. Cuts it back. Jorginho to Rice. Rice to Saka. Saka shoots and it goes wide. Jacob Ramsey on the ball now. Finds Watkins. Watkins has to shoot early. Oh, it's a good save from Raya, to be fair. Some substitutions. Ramsey and who came off? Maatson for Digne and Rodgers. Changing up the left-hand side. Cash on the ball. Into Leon Bailey. Bailey. Going to try and cross it to Watkins. Saliba wins it. Buendia wins it, though. He doesn't. He just gets flipped. Surely the game's over. And it is. We get all 3 points against Arsenal. What a win at Villa Park to get our first 3 points of the season. Come on. The fans are going miles, but we've just beat bloody Arsenal, for God's sake. After that win, we climbed the table with bang slap in the middle 10th. Obviously, we lost our first game, so we're not going to be inside the top 4, top 6 just yet. But with a win at Leicester, we could go into the top 4. So let's bloody have it. We're going for the same lineup. Hopefully, all 3 points at the King Power. We beat them in real life. They've just been promoted. After beating Arsenal, I'm feeling very confident. Leicester got an attack on this left-hand side with James Justin. Gives it to Daka. Daka gives it to the guy in the middle. Tries to get his shot off, but we block it. Martinez, pick it up for God's sake. Ramsey on the ball. Cuts back. Gives it to Kamara. Kamara to Tielemans against his former team. Tielemans gets a shot off, and it's a good strike, to be fair. Buonanotte, the Brighton loanee, down this right-hand side. Oh, we gave a stupid foul away, Onana, man. There was no need. Leicester with a free kick. Buonanotte wins it. It's kind of all getting muddled up in there. Oh, we've gave it to Ndidi. Oh, and Ndidi scored. We've just passed the ball straight to him. I've pressed A instead of X. That is, yeah, it's not looking good, Rev. Tielemans on the ball here. Finds Ollie Watkins. Can he score once again? Out to JJ. Ramsey. Into Tielemans again. This is a nice build-up play. Onana. Oh, my God. Tielemans still has the ball, though. Watkins, nice turn. Watkins on his left foot, scores. What a goal that is. The build-up play was immense. And what a turn from Watkins. And what a finish. Some substitutions. Buendia's coming on for Tielemans. Is McGinn going to come on? Oh, no, I'll keep Onana on. I'll keep him on. Rodgers, maybe. Yeah, we'll bring Rodgers on for Bailey. Right, let's go and get a winner. Tielemans still on the pitch. The substitutions haven't happened yet. Gives it to Watkins. Cuts in. On his left, shoots. Goes out for a corner. Can we do something off this? The subs should happen now. Yeah, the subs are happening. Rodgers on for Bailey. Digne for Maatsen. And Buendia for Tielemans. Can we capitalise off this corner? Buendia to take it. His first kick of the game. I'm going to try and find Onana in there somewhere. Whips it. Onana. Onana scores to make it 2-1 in the 88th minute. Amadou Onana scores for the Villa. Just like in real life, he scored against Leicester. I was literally about to take him off and I chose not to. Buendia with a ball at his first touch of the game as well. Class. Look at that. Domination. Onana time is the best time. This game is over. 3 points at the King Power, which moves us up to 4th place. Come on, what a goal, Amadou Onana. Up in 4th place, where we belong. Hopefully we'll stay there for the whole season. Trying to keep these players' fitness and sharpness up is doing my head in. So if someone in the comments knows how to just keep it just so it's all green, please comment it because I need it because it's doing my head in. Also, I didn't mention Fabrizio Romano's in the game. That's pretty cool. Looks like Witter's off to Atalanta in Italy. But it's a sick feature, the social media stuff. Fair play, EA. And there we are, Martinez, talking about our Champions League campaign, which will happen in the next episode, so stay tuned. But before we finish, we've got Everton at home. Duran scored an absolute worldie in this game in real life, and we got all 3 points. Hopefully, the same today. Matty Cash on the ball here, just taking his time. Finds Leon. Bailey cuts in, on his left foot, goes for the shot, and Onana shrugs McNeil off, finds Tielemans. We're going to go for the power shot. Oh, it's close. Bailey with the ball on the edge again here. Goes for another finesse and he goes over the bar. What is going on with this man? Timmy Bunham for Everton, former Villa player, left this summer. Driving for our midfield, gives it to Beto. Beto turns and shoots. And he scored. We've just gone 1-0 down to Everton. Completely against the run of play. Bloody hell, Villa. Adressa Ghana Gay to Doucouré. Doucouré gets a shot off. Martinez saves it. Bailey again. Has the ball. Shoots. Pickford saves. At least this one was on target from Bailey. Michael Keane on the ball. We need to get this ball off him. Kamara wins it. Into Watkins. Watkins finds Ramsey. Ramsey cuts back. Takes a touch. Finesses it into the far corner. What a goal from Jacob Ramsey. Go and get the ball, son. There's still 20 minutes left of this game. What a goal from Ramsey. Just cuts back in. Finesse. Boom. Mangala for Everton here. Kamara wins it. About 15 minutes left here. We need a goal. Kamara shrugs him off and gets past him. He's driving through the midfield here. Boubacar Kamara. Go on, my son. Kamara keeps going. Shoots. Oh, gets deflected. Nearly catches Pickford out. And there we have it. A 1-1 draw with Everton. Not ideal. Felt like we were all over them. So at the end of the episode, we sit 8th in the league. So we got a win. We got 2 wins and a draw. It's not too bad, to be fair. We could have worse starts. We could have better. But in the next episode, it's the big one. You know what I'm about to say? The Champions League is here. We'll have young boys in the first game and next episode. So if you enjoyed this one, make sure you watch the next one. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in the next video.